Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great morning to you, world. We are up and running and thanking the Lord for the blessing of this day. You all already know 86,000, how many? 400 seconds. Yes, He's blessed us with today. We're going to get up, get out, do something right. Be very joyous in all that we do today. Praising the Lord in all that we do today. Yesterday we talked about getting outside of the comfort zone because nothing good happens in the comfort zone as far as growth is concerned. So my question is what change are you applying today? What change did you apply yesterday, and what do those results look like, right? It may be a little early. You may have to get up every day and apply that change every day for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, right? I remember, listening to a message from Eric Thomas, and this actually happened to me. I remember, basically I was grinding, right? Every day, showing up early, right? Staying late, giving it all I got. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I was grinding, looking forward to that next move. And then one day I looked up and boom, there it was, right? There it was. So I'm here to tell you today, stand before you today and glorify God in everything, right? It's been all Him. We got to give Him something to work with, right? Faith without works is dead. We got to give Him good works in order for Him to bless. We got to sow the right seeds on the right soil in order for that harvest to come up, right? Understanding that the forest could start with one seed, and so you need to be able to sow that seed today. So my encouragement is to get at it, to dig at it. It's going to be hard, it's going to be tough, there's going to be times that you feel like giving up, but I'm telling you, better days are on the way, better days are coming, as long as, guess what, you don't give up. So today is not a day to give up. Today is a day to get at it. Yesterday, I loved it, right? So my boy Trey, you all know my son Trey, 17, getting ready to be 18, and I noticed in transparency, I wasn't going to share this morning, but I'm going to anyway. So in transparency, I noticed that he's working at one of our shops, and I don't really feel like he was growing, right? Like he had a mission, right? So I wanted to change that up. He's about to be a grown man, right? Out in the world by himself, not by himself, but for himself, right? Growing and doing what he needs to do as far as responsibility is concerned. And so yesterday, so I switched up where he was going, right? So I switched up the shop he was going to, he's working at. Yesterday he came in, he was tired, he was drained, right? And I'm like, oh, you got it today, son, you got it today. He was barely walking, right? He's just, he's just physically tired, right? Because he used to, being on Easy Street. And so guess what? He doesn't even have to be to work until 9 o'clock. I just looked at my app. My boy's already at work this morning, right? So yesterday was a tough day for him, right? I share that with you all. No matter what your age is, I share that with you. Yesterday was a tough day, but guess what? He felt accomplished. I could see it in his spirit. I could see it in his eyes. I could hear it in his tired words that he was excited, but he felt accomplished. And guess what? He's back at it again early this morning, 2 hours earlier than he's supposed to be there, because guess what? He felt the progress, right? We got to do Les Brown said, we got to do what's hard and our life will be easy. If we do what's easy, then our life will be hard. So today is the day to understand, do what's hard. If it's hard, tough, do it anyway. That's how we're rolling today, right? And you may have to do that thing for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then one day you're going to look up just like I did and go, man, it's not that you made it, right? It's not about making it. It's not about the destination, right? It's about the growth that happens. It's about understanding that if you go through it today, you're going to grow through it today. And when you grow through it, right, you no longer freak out when those situations and circumstances come up. You learn how to become calm no matter what's going on around you, knowing that better days are coming, knowing that God's brought you to it, knowing that He's going to bring you through it, right? So today is the day to understand that you are exactly where you need to be, but you got to give Him good works. Sow the right seeds on the right soil. I know I said that already, but I can't stress that enough. Today is the day to dig at it. Remember, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Let's get up and get out and get at Him today. You all be blessed and wonderful. Remember, God loves you very, very much. The same God that parted the Red Sea for Moses and his people is the same God that's in the blessing business today. Let's go.